Hey time, my Fuzzyites, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories.
Vexen is no more.
Yes, his scent is gone. Axel struck him down, something I find deplorable. Agents of the organization striking each other down.
Our problem is Sora. Vexen proved to be no match for him. Yet he's still under Naminé's control.
But we cannot eliminate Sora, can we?
Correct. For our superior, he is in dire need of the Hero of Light.
Okay.
When light loses sight of its path, we may find use for the dark. What we must do is obtain the darkness.
Riku, of course.
Yeah, like Riku's kind of just an afterthought here. Which sucks. Besides Evan or Vexen using him.
Just one card left. If I get through this, will I be free of the darkness?
All answers point to maybe. Yeah, and I mean, that's the one thing I'll say about, like, Riku's story, is it's very quick. But there's no meat on the bones right now. Like, everything you see is just like, oh, this is what happened in Sora's timeline. Also weird how Riku and Sora, I think, kind of come in at the same point. They're very close behind each other. And like 5 floors back, Riku or like 2 floors back, 3 floors back, they repurpose the Remnant. And now Evan's dead, which happened a couple floors ahead, so Sora's going faster, I guess? I don't know. Again, it's one of those things that's just weird. Because, yeah, they're in the basement. Why are they here? I would love to know more about why the organization is doing what they're doing. We know the top floor is working on getting Sora. That's their whole scheme. They need Sora for the superior. Like, they just said that. But even then, other than that, you kind of got the idea. That's their plan, and Marluxia kind of grabbed it for himself. Well, how's Sora look? Or how's Riku look? Oh. That's kind of a letdown. Just his regular outfit just kind of desaturated. Like that's the term. That's kind of like.
Take this!
A lot of 9s. And again, that's kind of the thing, is like anything we get story-wise from those organization members is very basic. Like, oh, the superior needs Sora. Yeah, we kind of got that. That's kind of, you know, the whole thing Marluxia and whatnot is doing. It's very obvious the organization wants to change up the memories for some reason. Or, not for some reason, wants to take over Sora. And like, oh, so, Evan makes, or not Evan, Vexen makes a replica of Riku and tests him out for some reason. And then afterwards, he's like, oh, you know what? I should get him. You know what? We could use him to help our plans with messing with Sora. Afterwards. Like it's a secondary thought of, oh, we're going to do this. Oh, hey, now that we've done this, we can do this. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I misread the cutscenes or misremember the cutscenes and whatnot. Could be wrong. Could be dead wrong.
Like it. Take this.
But again, it's the thing that bugs me, because most of the stuff
Take this.
is either knowledge we can already infer, or stuff we know. Okay, we're seeing a little behind the scenes, but it's not like it adds more to what we didn't already know. Again, it's like, oh, it's just like, oh, in this one place. You know, the organization flooded a room with a bathtub. And then in this one, it's like, oh yeah, it was Axel who was like, you know what, we need to flood this room. I'm gonna do it with this bathtub. And it's like, okay, yes, we already knew it was flooded. Yeah, we kind of already assumed it was Axel from what the stuff was said. And it's like, okay, it's not even really a good... Because the story here, it isn't even really much of a, like, companion piece, you know? Like, it's not like you go through Sora's story and this one really, like, shows a lot what's going on. Maybe, you know, seeing another thing of the organization. It's not like you see Larxene, and through her talking in that, you learn, like, oh yeah, she really enjoys Sora and wants to, like, help him out, but because of the organization, she is caused to, like, pull back and not be on his side, and that kind of hurts her. Not that she'd ever show it, but you know what I mean? Like, that's obviously not true. But, like, stuff like that. Stuff that makes you go, like, oh, this is, like, more about the organization. Because I'd love to learn more. It's a very cool idea. And I think they do a good thing with it. Hell, it's like the plot point for every single game going forward is the organization until 3, where it all comes to an end. And it works really, really well. It's a very interesting concept of what they're trying to go for and whatnot. And, like, again, with Riku's story, at the end, you get more about, oh, this is going on, and this is what has to happen, and this is what we're doing here.
Like it.
But again, besides that, either the information we're getting is like, okay, we already know this. You're just, like... Again, it's like... It's like, in the main story, Axel going, oh yeah, we're gonna use a crowbar and whatnot in order to do a thing. And then in this, you kind of see them talking more about, oh, we should open the, you know, the door needs to open. We need to open it with a crowbar. And you see the, you know, they have the crowbar and they use it. And this one's like, well, here's how we acquired the crowbar. That's not interesting. That's not interesting in the slightest. I don't need to know, oh, they went and got a crowbar. Oh, this is where they got it from. And whatnot. That's not what I want to know. I want to know. And I'm sorry if people don't like harping on this. Again, it's one of the problems is, like, there's not much to talk about. I think it would have been better if, like, you know, the organization had a plan for the base. And maybe Riku being here disrupted it somehow. Or things that Riku did affected the main story. Like maybe, you know, Larxene comes to the basement to talk to him, to Riku, and they fight. And in the end, she's beaten by him. She gets really pissed off, and she goes to face Sora, angered by what Riku did. You know? And again, having something to do in the basement for the organization members, so it doesn't just feel like, oh yeah, they're part of the basement crew. We're not going to say what they were going to do originally, but now that Riku's here, they're not going to do anything for 5 floors. And then finally go like, oh, you know what? Maybe we could actually use Riku. It's just weird. And it sucks because there's not much else to talk about in this game right now. Like I've said many, many times. And I don't like ranting. Ranting. But again, it's one of those things where like, what else do I talk about? What else is there to talk about?
Like it. Take this. Like it. Take this. Darkness.
Yeah, like, bottom line, everything to do with Riku here feels like it's more of an afterthought. Again, it really seems to me like someone was like, oh, you know what would be cool? Having some, you know, people really like Riku from Kingdom Hearts. They really like Riku. Why don't, oh, we know, we're gonna, or they're probably like, we're gonna set him up for future installments to get out of the darkness, become more of a friend to Sora and whatnot.
Your Majesty, come on. Like it. Take this.
Huh. I don't know. It's like they you know, they knew where they needed Riku to go, but they were like, oh, wait, well, we worked so much on the original story with Sora, we're not going to put much into it. He's going to get where he needs to go, but this is going to be basically a turn off your brain game for a while.
Take this.
And that sucks. I love the organization, and I would love to see more of what they were trying to do here. Like, this would be the perfect time to introduce organization members. And the other thing about the game is, like, a lot of the organization members from this game, they don't appear again. Like, Sora kills 3 of them.
Like it. Take this.
And so it's even more of a bummer. Because it's like, well, I'd love to know more about their personality and what they do. Because again, Kingdom Hearts 2 does a really good job of using the rest of the organization members to a full potential. To where each one of them is an individual, even here they're individuals. But you really get a feel for like, oh yeah, this is Larxene. She's kind of a brat and impatient and very rude. She thinks she's better than most people. And that's interesting. I'd like to see more of her, or like see why she's so confident. Show her outside of this being like one of the top organization members, you know? Show why she's overconfident and why she doesn't have time for BS and whatnot.
Take this.
And there is the 358 over 2 days game that came out, which kind of goes over the organization, and you see some more of these characters before the events of Chain of Memory. But I don't think it's much. Because I don't think it's long into the journey when the people come to Castle Oblivion. Because again, they have interesting characters here. Use them.
Yeah! Ha! Take this! Darkness!
Darkness, infinity, all I see, nothing but hatred. And again, it sucks because there's not much for me to really talk about. Any cutscene we do get is like, why weren't you doing this before? Or like, okay, now you're interested in Riku? You know? Again, I just feel like they could have done a little more, given the organizations more for why they would want Riku. Which, why wouldn't they want Riku? But you know what I mean.
Like it!
I'd like to see something strange.
Like it! Yeah! Ha! Take this! Your Majesty! Come on! Like it! Like it! Yeah! Yeah! Like it! Yeah!
And now it's back to just silence, because there's not much to talk about in this game. I wish there was more to talk about and discuss. But if anything else I can discuss...
Your Majesty! Come on!
is simply just stuff I'm talking about before. And I don't want to keep harping on the game over and over and over again because you get it. I like the story of this. I think it goes somewhere interesting.
Like it! Take
like a brown card or a gray card or something like that. Something weird.
Like it! Take this! Yeah! Like it!
Level up. Oh yeah, get my my attack power up even more.
Take this! Take this! Like it! Take this!
I gotta remember to use Mickey when I can.
Take this! Yeah! Like it! Like it! Your Majesty! Come on! Your Majesty! Come on!
All night. This Halloween, everybody make a scene. Till the day we're gonna die fried. So down, green, town Halloween. To the pumpkin saw. La la la.
Like it!
Kinda figuring out some new strats. As it should be pretty obvious that when you attack while jumping, you attack quicker. So getting attacks out quickly on any enemy, which with a quick hop attack.
Your Majesty! Come on! Like it! Your Majesty! Come on!
Little jump and slice. Nose. Itchy, itchy, itchy nose.
Your Majesty! Come on! Your Majesty! Come on!
It works. Short hop to attacking immediately. Does work. Dead end. We got a 4. Got a 4. What is this? Golf?
Darkness!
Just like that. They were deleted. No trace of them. Hello. Hello.
Darkness! Like it!
No, you don't.
Like it! Take this!
Ow. Ah, random joker. Oh, ah, random joker. What the hell did I do there? So we can either... I'm really hoping we can go down this way. I might do what I did in Alice in Wonderland. This area is going to take a lot longer than usual because of how big it is. How God just directed this. Which I don't really like. Bum, bum, trouble in paradise. Ah. Haha. Higher, I guess we have a 0. What is it? In Wonderland, I just did the simple one because I didn't want to deal with the cards it dealt, right? Yeah. Because there I had like 8 cards, and I'm like, yeah, no. I ain't screwing with that. And I didn't screw with that. Nothing but hatred. I will not die. I will not die here. Continue on. Because what else is there to do?
Take this! Like it! Your Majesty! Come on!
Really? You lucky ducking bee.
Take this! Like it! Take this! Darkness! Take this! Like it! Take this! Darkness!
Sorrow for my enemies. They know not what they do, and yet they'll fall just the same. Wake up, Mr. Shadow. It's time to die.
Take this!
Okay, good. I can go that way. Oh, no.
Yeah! Like it! Take this! Take this! Like it!
At least these ones I'm able to go through quite quickly. Always nice when I can go through the game a little bit faster.
Like it!
Mostly because the cars are actually really good.
Darkness!
Enveloping me, filling me with all that hatred.
Take this! Take this! Darkness!
Where's the time? Oh, there's another joke. For some reason, from the angle and whatnot, it looked like it was more of the, lighter blue?
Like it! Darkness!
Spin, spin, spin like a top. Ooh, or like a Beyblade. Spin like a Beyblade, Beyblade. That's too simple. Ba 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 ba, black sheep, have thou any wool? Stop it! One? Well, I got the card for you. More Teeming Darkness! Cause change scares me. Not really, but yeah. What? No, I guess that is. Well.
Yeah! Like it! Yeah! Darkness!
Pursuing me, all I see, nothing but hatred. Oh, that was a blue. Yes, of course, that's exactly what I thought it was.
Take this!
Level up.
Like it! Yeah! Darkness!
I really wish the dark point to hang was more of a pressing mood and then it happens type of deal.
Darkness! Darkness!
What else can I do?
Like it! Yeah!
I'll just go fast instead of also picking up experience, unless the experience is on the way or it's been a while and I'm not able to get a thing quick. See, this is a good place to train because the enemies aren't that strong, and with them being so tall, with the jump thing.
Take this! Darkness!
A lot quicker. I hope the Castle Oblivion floor, which is probably going to be the final floor, is similar. Well, there's but one way to find out.
Darkness! Take this! Yeah! Like it! Take this!
Okay. Not needed, not wanted, not needed, not wanted, whatnot. Wanted, not wanted, not needed. We've done the fungus, so we don't have to worry about the fungus anymore. It's probably one of the only enemies that are not going to be visible right from the start. You're no match. Two, seven.
Take this! Darkness!
Simple. What else? What else is there to do? What else is there to say? I got nothing. Nothing more to say. Stream in the dead of night.
Take this! Darkness!
Hello. Can't get in the way that easy.
Take this! Like it!
mingling.
Take this! Like it!
Ah, hello.
Like it! Like it!
Very close.
Like it!
I need to work on healing. Okay. Lower into that.
Your Majesty! Come on! Like it!
Quite a bit of healing. Which is good. Jumped right on.
Darkness! Like it!
Ming. Again.
Take this! Darkness!
No! I'm gonna have to redo this whole room. Because that's what happens when you die. The whole room gets restored and you go back to when you entered.
Take this! Like it!
I'm gonna use combos in Dark, but I don't. It's tougher with the Dark Break slight here, because a lot of the enemies move around quickly, so it's harder to jump on their head over and over and over again when they move around quickly.
Darkness!
Simple enough sometimes.
Take this! Your Majesty! Come on!
Let's keep me healed up when I can. That'd be great.
Take this! Like it!
Ah, yeah.
Take this! Darkness!
They can't do crap if they can't break my cards. Oh. What does Ursula do? Has damage from enemies' magic attack. Oh, not many of them use magic.
Yeah! Take this! Your Majesty! Come on!
Glad a bit.
Like it!
It's probably a percentage thing, I would think. Feels up maybe 25%.
Like it! Darkness!
That wasn't too bad. The green card. Meeting grounds. For some reason it looked new from the angle it was jumping out at. That's nice. majesty. Feeble darkness. Darkness that is feeble in the night.
Take this! Darkness!
Spin, 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 like a cherry dime.
Like it! Yeah! Take this! Your Majesty! Time's up! Take this! Your Majesty! Come on!
Pretty good strategy going. Lot better than last time. It's just with those guys, the gargoyles. These guys.
Darkness!
Hard to do anything. I mean, it's easy when I do a strategy like that where I just say screw it.
Take this!
Mingling? Ah, moment.
Like it! Take this!
Oh, why not? I'll have another. Teeming darkness.
Like it! Take this! Your Majesty!
Oh, I am very low.
Like it!
I had not realized that.
Like it!
Bad kitty.
Like it!
disappear and slice. Why do I keep doing that?
Take this!
Mingling? I mean, there's only 2 choices for blue, so 50-50 is not bad.
Take this!
Green.
Like it!
Haha.
Like it!
Oh, I had gotten rid of one. Okay. It's hard to know what's going on when you're just go, go, go. Just go, go, going on.
Like it!
Did it heal itself? Did not know that was a thing.
Take this!
I should have used Mickey. It's Mickey. It's Mickey.
Take this! Like it! Take this!
Fa la la.
Take this! Like it! Take this!
Build up on map cards again. Yeah, I know, that's why I'm here. problem about not clearing out any of the other 3 cards that I'm keeping is soon they, well, yeah, they're gonna be they get more and more, and that means I'll have to take them out soon. I'm not gonna worry about that now. It's silly to worry about it now. Gosh, it's taking so long. Like everyone else is taking about an hour, but no. Because I couldn't go straight through this one. Gosh, there's so much places. Like, it doesn't take me long to get through one of these floors. But, like, it doesn't take me long to get through any of these floors. But because, or rooms. But because you have to go all the way around the map.
Like it! Your Majesty! Come on!
I won't go for... Yeah, I'm gonna go for health over DP at the moment. Because while DP is very useful, I think was I at 30? Am I at 30 or 40? I think, whatever. It's a good number to be at for now. Well, I just think health is more important to go for now. For the minute.
Take this! Darkness!
Appear! Over and over and over and over again. Mingle. It is easier to get these guys with the break, but as we saw in the last World Atlantis, it was very difficult to hit those guys for some reason. So that makes me not want to go against flying types.
Take this! Your Majesty!
Listen, I do wish that the dark mode could be something that either you activate independently from just playing your card and you automatically go into dark mode. Because I feel story-wise, it would be better if Riku could not accept the power of darkness. Have it be there, but not something, but be something where you can be like, no, I'm gonna do this without darkness. Because also, you don't need darkness to beat the game. It helps out in a lot of cases, giving you high-powered attacks.
Take this!
But I don't think it's at all needed. Just a cooler thing to do a bit more damage. But like, look at what we're doing. Not that tough. Not that tough at all.
Take this!
Did I summon that guy in? Or no, he's already...
Take this!
Yeah, I think the darkness being a mode you can either accept or not would add more to the story. like, at this point, I do think Reek would be like, yeah, no, I don't want to use the power of darkness at all. I'm gonna do it. Power of darkness, so you don't really have a choice. And again, it's so bizarre. It's like having a character who's like, oh no, I don't want to, you know, I fought with guns all my life, and while they're very powerful, it's very destructive. I don't want to go down that path. And then having a thing where he's redeeming himself, and there's just a mode where it's like, oh yeah, here's your gun. Yeah, just so you know, if you do a certain thing, that will most likely happen. It'll be very hard to not have it happen. You will pull out a gun and only be able to use the gun for a bit. Have fun! You know, it just like goes against the spirit of what the character is trying to do. I like it's there. I like it being a little temptation thing. But again, I wish it was more of a, hey, this is here, use it or not.
Your Majesty! Come on!
And then maybe that could go into like have the game have like two outcomes. One outcome, which is the canonical way, where he's still reliant on the darkness of it. And so he goes to more drastic measures to break it off. And then another one, which is non-canon, where he doesn't use the darkness, and then he's better right away. He becomes really enthralled with the light.
Like it!
You know, I think it would be cool. But I do think no matter what, so, Riku using the darkness is canon. Would be the canon ending. Him trying to give it up, but it still being there, tempting him, and him using it at some point. As it is just very easy to use it, and you know, a lot of people. This one has taken so long,
Like it!
I still think back to when Tara J. Wolf was like, oh yeah, like, I just did Hallowed Bastion. He's like, oh yeah, probably like two streams and you'll be done. And it's like, no, it's still taking me a long while. It's still taking me like an hour. An hour per world, if not more for this one.
Like it!
And Atlantis, I think, was pretty dark too. Oh, here we go, Oogie Boogie fight. Hopefully I can find some help. For some reason I let myself go there. Everybody make a favorite treat. Die of fright. It's does he have a glide? No. Pretty cool if he had a glide. No requirement can stop me. Oogie Boogie, my favorite. Let's play a game there, kiddo. It's called I Live and You Die. Get it? Because there's die on the field.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Take this. Like it. Take this.
Body crashes! Come on, baby! Come on, baby!
Like it.
A lot easier. You can just spam combination cards, really. Because the Soras, I couldn't really do that because I'd run out. Like, again, bizarre. Bizarre. I like it being easier. I like it being easier, but it's very, very weird seeing the juxtaposition of me struggling in Sora's journey and then basically having free reign of the castle in Riku's story. Because one of these things is not like the other. One of these things is easier. And maybe that's just, you know, a nod to Riku being enveloped by darkness, so he does have more power than Sora. Even though Sora kind of overcame. Overcame all that. But anyways. We are done. Almost 2 hours worth, I think. Okay, for a second there I'm like, okay, where is it? I know it's up there. So now are the organization members going to interact with me? Or is it going to be, and Sam? Or Sam? Giving me his card being like, hey, yeah, call me. If you want darkness on your side, just call Ansem at 888-888-888-888-888 error. And we'll be there to set you right. Maybe. Clone at nope. I mean, it's the first time he's met this guy.
That scent. You're another one of those nobodies.
You've done well thus far. But to possess
How does
your
he know about
powers
nobodies?
and yet fear the darkness. What a waste.
I do not fear it.
I sense that you do. You're also capable of controlling the darkness. Cast away your useless fear. Open your heart. Embrace the darkness.
Embrace the darkness.
And if I say no,
perish.
Then you lose both light and darkness. And disappear.
Like, look at this. He's cool. I want more. Can we have another organization game where we go through all their stories?
Will not yield to the frail heart of an infantile coward. Now, stop resisting. And let the darkness in.
Like, I love the organization. They all have individual personalities, and weapons are all completely different. It's just amazing. Amazing.
Like it. Darkness. Your Majesty, come on.
I'll break you! Just give
Take this.
Can't run! Can't run!
Darkness.
Return! the earth! Just give up! He's judged you.
Like, again, there's no strategy to being Riku. The kind of unfortunate thing with Riku is there's no real strategy. Like Sora, you can go, okay, maybe if I add these cards, we get the slight, we do this, dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay, I need to heal here, so I need to be careful. Ooh, I'll use Oogie Boogie in order to heal. Luxurious. Again, it's so sad because these characters feel kind of like just used. No, 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 Riku says. Lovely, but sad.
You're finished!
Don't mock me!
Oh! Awesome!
You were too much trouble. Too slow.
Handsome?
You are the superiors. Forgive me, Zexion. This was a fight I should not have started.
I'm so curious when they mentioned nobodies and whatnot. And how Riku even knows about it.
I see you now. Clearly.
Huh? But like again, this is the good stuff. Really good stuff.
Lexius?
Riku.
He knows the name?
I can see your heart.
No, it's not.
They could have explained more.
Darkness this foul could only be...
That's it. Remember me. Let me drift into your heart.
Ansem!
You called out my name.
Voldemort.
You have been thinking about me. You're afraid of the darkness I command. Good.
Good puppy.
The more you think of me, the closer my return draws. And when I have awoken, I will take hold. Your heart will be mine!
Fight him, Riku. Fight him.
Riku, fight! Don't let him win!
Shut up, mouse.
Your Majesty!
You meddlesome king!
I also love how Mickey has the power to like talk to people, has power to go places and whatnot and do things, and he just does not care about talking to Donald, Goofy, or Sora. He does not give a shit about them. He's like, oh, Sora, Donald, and Goofy, they're worried about me.
He protected me.
I can let them know I'm safe, but
Your Majesty?
do that.
Where are you? Please answer!
I'm dead. Riku, I gave up my soul for you.
You're with me, aren't you?
Always. Always. But see, now we're getting to some cool parts. Now it's more unveiling, like the nobodies, which I think Vexian mentioned something about nobodies. And whatnot.
Lexius is gone as well.
Malusha? Oh, Axel.
Vexen, Larxene, Lexius. I wonder who will be next in line.
I thought perhaps it might be you.
Me? No way. I already took my pounding from Sora. He thinks I'm done for good. Nope. I think it'll be Marluxia next. For defying the organization and targeting Sora. I hope he moves exactly as his heart commands him to. So, what about you? I thought you guys had plans for Riku.
That didn't really come up till
Yes, we were going to set him off against the traitors. But with Marluxia gone, there is no more
the end.
need.
Again, it couldn't go nowhere.
He is nothing but a nuisance now.
And he's dangerous as well. After all, he took down Lexius.
You know, that is not how I do things. Tell me, did you obtain the data on Riku's home?
Yeah, Sora's already gone through there. I think. Yeah. 'Cause we might...
What? One of the senses died. A really strong one. Huh?
Marluxia?
The keeper of this castle, Marluxia, has just been felled by the Keyblade Master.
Keyblade. You mean Sora? Sora is here?
Yes. Want to see him? But can you face him?
What's that mean?
The world of darkness and Ansem Shadow still nest within your heart. Do you plan to face Sora like that? Are you not ashamed? Sora's fate is to battle the darkness. He must oppose anyone who hosts the dark. In other words, it's you. If you don't believe the words I say, then you had best see the truth with your own eyes.
This card. This is our...
Yes. It is your home.
Obtained Destiny Islands. Again, the story is interesting. It does feel like the whole, oh, we're gonna use Riku to take out the traitors part, kind of came out of nowhere. Because they hadn't even, I don't think they really mentioned it at all, like, oh yeah, we'll use him and whatnot. I mean, they mentioned, oh, the light's that, oh, the darkness, we can use Riku. So unfortunately, a lot of what's going on with Riku kinda just feels like, oh, we need something here. Okay, I know. They'll notice Riku. Oh, we can use, he can be the reason we have the replicant and whatnot, right? Yeah, we can do that. And whatnot. But a lot of these plot points, again, just seem like they're coming out of nowhere. Like, oh, okay, we need Riku to be important. Ooh, the organization wants to use him for the darkness. But they're not going to really make a move to be like, hey, we're... And I guess Luxian did. And whatnot. But yeah, unfortunately with Riku, it just feels like they threw up their hands and said, you know what? Oh, we haven't had anything in a while. Have one of the people spout something off and make it seem like Riku's more important than he's important, but like again, they could have talked more about his heart and what's going on, had more of a conversation between Lexius and what's his name? Oh, I guess we found all the main characters. We met him. Why isn't he here? Just saturated. Weird. But you know what I mean? It unfortunately feels like Riku's story is important, but they didn't give enough to like, oh, the organization, like, again, why is there 2 teams of organization members in this place? Like, it makes sense, okay, the one team is getting Sora in there, the organization wants Sora. So then the second team of 3 people are just there, and then it's like, oh, Riku's here. We can use him to get the thing. Oh, I know, we'll use him later to get rid of the traitors. Oh, that's already done. Okay. If he goes into darkness, we can use him, I guess. It's just weird. I feel like Riku's story is kind of just non-existent for the most part. And, like, you get, like, it's interesting because Riku's trying to fight against the darkness. I wish there was more going upon that. Have the organization members talk to him more. Be like, oh, you're going against the darkness. But, you know, you shouldn't. Like, have us fight against the organization members more and whatnot. Have them try to get him into the darkness because, oh, he's the superior, spoiler alert, oh, he's the superior's heartless. We can use that. Like, it's right there. Use him like, oh, he is the dark form. Ansem. We could use Ansem. If he gets taken by the darkness, we could use Ansem on our side, and we would be more powerful. It is right there. But instead, it feels just like one-offs of, oh, Riku, okay, we're doing this. Oh, Riku's here. Okay, because he's randomly here, we're gonna use him. And it just feels disconnected. I like it. I like the story. I like Riku's progress and whatnot. I just wish there was more. I wish the organization members talked to Riku more, trying to, like, okay, let's figure out how to do this. Let's work together. Let's get him into darkness, because if he gets into darkness, Ansem will take over, and we could use Ansem for our own nefarious deeds. Like, it's right there. And, like, it goes into him trying to fight the darkness, but people don't want him to fight the darkness. They want to control him for his darkness. It mirrors Sora's thing. Sora's the bringer of light. Because of his power, he's able to do the right thing. Fight with the light, which is a main plot point in 2. So having these 2 individuals, one of light, one of dark, Riku can't go into darkness, because if he goes into darkness, he'll be used for evil. And Sora needs to stay in the light, because if he leaves the light, he loses his power, and, he's useless. Or if someone takes over him, he can be used. It feels like there's more they could have done with Riku's side of the story. As I've said. Putting it out there. All frickin' bare for the world. I think they could have done more. Like I said, I've already said my idea of what they could have done. Have just little bits and pieces here and there. But instead, it just feels like, padding. Unfortunately. But either way, I'm leaving this here. This has been good. We have, I think, 3 more areas to go through. So hopefully next time I can finish this out, but it depends on how big the frickin' Castle Oblivion is. Because Castle Oblivion was huge in Sora's story. But we'll see. Either way, thank you, my brothers, for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next anytime. Take care.